Your delay is not denial. Habakkuk 2:3. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. The pain of waiting. There's a moment in life when everything feels stuck. You pray, you plan, you work hard, yet nothing seems to move. Doors that once opened easily are now locked. People who once promised to help have disappeared. And you start to wonder, did God forget me? But I want to tell you today, your delay is not your denial. God is not saying no. He's saying, not yet. Because sometimes the waiting room is not punishment, it's preparation. 1. The hidden work of God. Sometimes God is working so deeply that you can't even feel Him. He's fixing things you don't yet know are broken. He's removing people who can't go with you to the next level. He's aligning moments, shaping hearts, and preparing open doors behind curtains you can't see through. You think nothing's happening, but heaven is busy. God is arranging divine appointments, changing circumstances, preparing resources, and when the right time comes, everything will connect like puzzle pieces. 2. The soil of waiting. Waiting is like being planted in dark soil. At first it feels like burial, but it's really growth. A seed doesn't die in the ground, it transforms. The darkness protects it until it's strong enough to face the light. Maybe you're buried right now under responsibility, disappointment, or heartbreak. Don't mistake darkness for death. You're not buried, you're planted. And when your season comes, you'll rise with fresh life. 3. Why God waits. God's delay is not about distance, it's about development. He delays because He loves you too much to give you something that will destroy you. Some blessings require strong shoulders. Some doors need a healed heart to walk through. If He gives you the crown before you're ready, it becomes a weight instead of a reward. So He waits not because He's forgotten you, but because He's forming you. He's building spiritual muscles in silence. He's teaching you endurance, gratitude, and humility, 3 things that can't be rushed. 4. When waiting becomes a worship. Waiting is not wasted when it becomes worship. When you choose to praise instead of complain, the atmosphere changes. Complaining keeps you stuck. Gratitude moves you forward. Even in delay, say, God, I still trust you. Sing through your confusion, smile through your uncertainty. That's faith not when everything makes sense, but when you trust Him. Even when it doesn't, worship in the waiting. It invites miracles into motion. 5. When it feels like everyone passed you by, it hurts when people who started after you seem to succeed before you. You helped them. You encouraged them. And now they've gone ahead, but listen, their success is not your failure. Your timeline is sacred. You're not late. You're in progress. If you compare your chapter 3 to someone's chapter 20, you'll lose joy. Keep your eyes on your own story. Your blessing may be slow, but it will be solid, and when it comes, it will stay.
One more.
6. The training ground of delay. Every delay carries a lesson. David's years as a shepherd trained him for the throne. Joseph's years in prison taught him to manage power with mercy. Even Jesus spent years as a carpenter before preaching, learning patience, humility, and focus. Don't despise small beginnings. What you call delay might be God's classroom. He's teaching you faith in the shadows before He shows you glory in the light. 7. The power of patience. Patience is not just waiting, it's how you wait. You can wait angry, or you can wait anchored. You can wait bitter, or you can wait believing. Every time you choose calm over panic, you grow stronger. Every time you choose trust over fear, heaven notices. God sees the way you wait, not just how long you wait. And patience always pays off. 8. When you feel forgotten, even if the world forgets your name, God remembers every prayer. He remembers the nights you cried quietly. He remembers the times you smiled while breaking inside. He remembers the effort nobody applauded. When Joseph was in prison, people forgot him, but God didn't. When Noah was building the ark, people mocked him, but God watched him. When Hannah prayed for a child, people misunderstood her, but God heard her. So, if you feel unseen, know this: God has your name written in His hands. 9. The test of trust. Trust is proven in silence. When the answer doesn't come, when the miracle delays, when doors stay closed, That's where trust is born. God doesn't need your understanding. He needs your surrender. Sometimes He'll remove your plan so you can depend on His promise. He'll close one door so you stop knocking where you don't belong. He'll delay your dream so you can discover His purpose. Every closed door whispers, "Trust me." 10. What if the delay is a gift? What if the delay you hate is actually your protection? What if God delayed that relationship because He saw the heartbreak ahead? What if He delayed that promotion because He saw pride would rise? What if the not yet is really His mercy in disguise? Sometimes unanswered prayers are the biggest blessings. One day you'll look back and say, "I'm glad God didn't answer that too soon." Because now you can see the delay saved you. 11. Suddenly, when it finally happens, when God finally moves, He does it suddenly. That's why you must stay ready. One phone call, one message, one encounter can change everything. Joseph woke up a prisoner and went to bed a prince. Esther woke up an orphan and went to bed a queen. Peter fished all night and caught nothing until Jesus said, "Cast again." In one moment, everything turned. Your suddenly is coming. Keep your heart prepared. 12. What delay teaches you about God? Delay reveals that God values process over speed. He's not raising spoiled children. He's building strong warriors. He's more interested in who you become than in what you receive. When you wait with the right heart, you begin to understand His nature, that He's faithful, gentle, patient, and wise beyond measure. And when the blessing finally arrives, you won't just have it, you'll appreciate it. "13. Guarding your faith in the meantime. In delay, the enemy whispers lies. God forgot you. You're wasting your time. Others are ahead of you, but you must answer with truth. My times are in God's hands. I'm not forgotten, I'm being prepared. Delay is not denial. It's divine direction. Guard your mind. Feed your faith with Scripture. Speak life even when you don't see life. 14. When breakthrough comes, the day the delay ends, you'll understand why it took so long. You'll see that every tear watered your destiny, every no pushed you toward the right yes. Every closed door saved you from a wrong room. And when it happens, gratitude will overflow. You'll lift your hands and say, God, you were right all along. And He'll smile because He always knew the ending. 15. Closing declaration. So today I speak this over you. Your delay is not your denial. Your waiting is not wasted. Your future is still on schedule. Hold your peace. Strengthen your faith and keep walking. Because the same God who turned water into wine, who raised Lazarus after 4 days, who fulfilled every promise to Abraham, is still working in your life today. You're not behind, you're becoming. Final words. Say this with me.
Lord, I may not see it yet, but I trust you. I will wait in faith. Say this with me. Not in fear. I believe my delay is preparing something beautiful when my time comes. Not in fear, it will come suddenly, and it will stay forever. Now breathe deeply, smile again. The story is not over, it's only unfolding. Your delay is not your denial. Thank you.